Hello, 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 all you beautiful governors. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Share this out, guys, if you get a chance, please, if you will. Thank you for joining me tonight. I can't see. There's too much going on with this thing. This thing's cool, but it takes up too much of that. Ha, there we are. Now I can see you guys. Come on in. Grab a chair. Let's do this thing. Late night with the Dago in the house. Come on in, guys. Grab a seat. Let's hang out and do nothing. Let's just hang out. I'm missing my people. I feel like there's been some disturbances in the force. And so we gotta bring it together because we gotta bring our family in and get a big old group family hug and do our thing, folks. That's what we do. So come on down, guys. Let's do this. Please and thank you. Speaking of which, see who we got here. Miss Chrissy C, welcome back to you. Good to see you. May the force be with you. The amazing Miss Wisdom Speaks. Sherry's in the house. Good golly, my Miss Molly Cat is in the house. What's up, Molly dear? Kate Pruitt, welcome back to you. Teresa, good to see you, my dear. Thank you for joining us tonight. Brandy B, my dear, wonderful to have you here. Let me see here. Who is this? Miss Vanessa. Welcome. It was a quick one, Vanessa. I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance to set it up. Therefore, there was probably no notification. It was just a you know, quick on the draw type thing. So that's why there's not so many peeps in here right now. But come on in, guys. And like I said, share this out to your friends and neighbors and your mailman, your milkman, the dog next door, if you will. Let's see what happens. I gotta get Willie back in here. Wonder where he went. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Hey, hey, there's the Ashley. Miss Ashley. Hey, hey. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. It was such a great show, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye. That would have pissed some people off. It's all good. It's all good. Just teasing, just teasing. Give everybody a chance to figure out we're live and come on in here. He's trolling. He probably is. I agree. You guys got to put out the Miss Cassie's in the house. What is going on? How you doing tonight, darling? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, he's probably over at Clues. I forgot she was going live. She actually invited me over there, and I completely forgot about it. But that's okay. I'll hit her up next time she's live. Miss Val's in the house. Welcome, Val. Good to see you. How are you feeling tonight, Miss Cassie? Wonderful to see you. There's been some emotions flying today, guys. A lot of emotions flying. As we all know, Mr. Wonderful's live right now, blowing up because he decided to go live over at Dinky's earlier, or get on Dinky's panel and just spew a bunch of stuff. There's just been so much stuff going on. It's ridiculous, guys. Good to know, Cass. Guys, it's the holidays, for God's sakes, okay? And it's just it's not right. It's not. None of this should be going on. People should not be this unhappy. People should not be this miserable. It's not good. It's not healthy, guys. He's oh, Teresa, I don't even want to tell you. I wouldn't want to do that to anybody, but he's just he's not a very happy person. Thank you, Ash. I have that video already over here too, but yeah, that's not that's some scary stuff right there. Yeah, that's an understatement, Teresa. Definitely. Yeah, I agree, Brandy. It is definitely illegal, Miss Cass. And it's gotten so bad, guys, at this point that like his own people are leaving him. You know, what's up with that? You know, there's a problem when these people are leaving, and it's like, it is what it is. You know, I wish him. I honestly, guys, I'll be honest with you. Okay, is Doodle in here? Where is Doodle? Did I see Doodle? There she is. Okay, just making sure. Better be in here. Anyway, just kidding. Um, this guy already had a stroke, according to him, and you know, strokes are brought on via stress and you know other things too. But he's got a teenage kid at home, you know, and you guys know that I care about people in general. Okay, even this guy. Okay, hello, hello, and good night. Good to see you there, Bear. Thank you for popping in through here. Um, I hope you get a good night's sleep. There's my Molly up there again. Okay. We're here. We're here. 38. It's growing. Like I said, honey, there was no, it was just a quick thing. I didn't get to put anything out. What is happening, Riddler? Or where are you bouncing off to? Mr. Bobby, old dude, welcome to you. You know, and I'm being honest here, guys. I'm being real when I say this. I don't want to see that happen to him. I don't want to see that happen to anybody, you guys. Nobody. Okay. Regardless of what this man has said to or about me, I don't want to see anything bad happen to this person. Nothing. And a lot of people think I'm ridiculous when I say that kind of thing, but I'm not. I truly feel that way about everybody, guys. I care about people in general. I mean, I obviously care more about you guys because I'm close to you guys. But you know, this person, he's got children that need him in their life. Okay, you know, he's got a mother that he helps to take care of, and so on and so forth. So the things that he puts himself through. He puts himself through. You know, it doesn't need to happen, guys. It's not that serious. None of it, you know? And he works himself up in his own mind with these crazy things. You know, he thinks I make all this money. I wish I made even a quarter of what he thinks I make. I wouldn't struggle like I do, you know? We'd be having a good Christmas this year. Things like that, guys. And he got himself so set on that in his mind, it doesn't make sense to me. If you know anything or you found out anything, what do you think you're doing, or what do you think you're getting this info from? And I'm asking you guys right here and now, if nothing else, to do this for me. Okay? And I'm not kidding, folks. I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds crazy. I want you guys, it is that time of year, and just in general, I want you guys to say a small prayer for that man. Okay? Seriously. For me, if you will. If you're not a praying person, then just have a thought, okay, about that man and his life and his family. Okay? That's one thing I'm asking from you because it's just too much, you guys. It's too much. I hate seeing people feel the way that he seems to be feeling. I don't know what is going on in his mind. I feel bad for his son. Okay, you know, he seems to be a very well-rounded kid, you know? And then, like I said, there's so many more things that this guy could be worrying about, that could be doing with himself. You know, he could be an impressionable person out here as a um I don't want to say an entertainer, but an influencer, okay? Because of his experiences and stuff like that, you know, but he's choosing to he's choosing to portray hate and push that. And it's just not, guys, there's too much of it. Too much of it. I'm gonna tell you guys, I I watched a movie the other day, I think I told you guys a little bit. I may have not, but I swear I did. Watched the movie the other night, and it scared the absolute hell out of me. The absolute shit out of me because it's real. It's the world that we're living in right now. And everything that went on in that movie, absolutely very well it could happen at this moment, guys, as we're talking about it. Okay. That scares me because I have children that are growing and living a life. I have grandchildren that are going to grow to live a life. They deserve that chance. And the world has become such a miserable place. Okay. There's so much hate being spewed and so much misery all over the place. And I've told a lot of people that have been here for a long time that I've always pushed positivity because of that. Okay. Because if I can promote positivity to one person, that one person can hopefully turn around and promote that to two people. And then those two people, so on and so forth. Okay. But that it just doesn't happen. It's not happening. And that's what I think is part of what the problem is. And when I watched this movie, guys, it opened my eyes. It really did scare the living shit out of me. Okay. So I just I literally am telling you guys that watching what I saw tonight, knowing like his history, it scared me for his son alone, if he's already had that happen once, to get worked up like that, to get yourself all freaked out like that, it's gonna happen again. It can happen again. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like my hair's driving me nuts tonight. Sorry. And I don't wish that on anybody. I don't want to see that happen to anybody, guys. I swear to you, I don't. Regardless of what this man's done to me, I'm not that person. I don't, turn about fair play. I don't believe in any of that. We, as a community, as a whole, as a group, as a people, need to rise above that. You guys, we're all better than that. He's better than that. I know he is. Okay, I don't know what has happened to him. I don't know why he's hurting, I guess you could say. Whatever it is, I'm sorry that it's happened to him, that he has to turn around and throw this back at everybody he can. But yeah, that's why I said, guys, if you can, just say a prayer. Just one for him and his family. Or thought if you're not a praying person. Welcome, Bianca. Eddie, good to see you, my friend. Annie Ruler, welcome to you. Come on in, guys. CL, lovely to see you as well. Hope Floats, what's up, Val? Sorry, guys. I didn't, hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm checking now. We got 63 peeps in here. Come on in and hit that like button on the way through the door if you will. It's coming, Ash. It's coming. I don't know. I've been struggling trying to get in touch with the people that I wanted to support the show with me, but I'll do it myself then at that point. I don't care. When you're right. It does need to be talked about in a bad way. Ashley, I agree wholeheartedly. And I want to thank you, Ashley, for putting yourself out there over at Dinkies and saying, you know, Dago is open to you and doesn't have any hatred towards you. And I even apologize to Kelly myself. If in case I said something that may have upset or offended her, because I know I said some things the one night, which was wrong on my part. We're not perfect, folks. I called the show one night of immaturity. I was trying to prove a point, and maybe that wasn't the way to do it. So, Donna, Jess, thank you for joining us. Cammy Q, welcome back, dear. So, and Riddler, always pleasure to see you, my friend. So, yeah, that's what I'm asking from you guys tonight or tomorrow or from here on out. Say a little prayer for this man and his family that he can find some happiness and he can relent and release some of this misery that he's living, and maybe he can enjoy his life a little bit instead of worrying about all this crazy stuff that is driving his mind crazy enough to want to do this. Exactly, Ashley. It's Christmas, guys. It breaks my heart. It does to see people hurt other people. It really does. I don't like seeing it. Welcome, Christy and Babs. Good to see you. Thank you, Teresa. Especially this time of year, I've lost three people in my life. You know, and eh, it's hard this time of year, and we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Well, why waste what we have tonight on hate and anger and misery? Because we don't know about tomorrow. Hey, Leslie, Cynthia Gaines, welcome. So that's what I'm asking. And that goes for anybody, you guys. Anybody at all. Tomboy Charm, Eve Lucky, welcome to you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. Happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to him. I'm an emotional person, you guys, for those of you that aren't familiar with me yet, and I'm real. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I always have. And I have no qualms expressing myself. I was taught that by an amazing person, my amazingly beautiful mother. Okay, there's nothing wrong with expressing your emotions. Sometimes I get a little overly emotional, like right now. But that whole display that I watched tonight, it bothered me in a bad way. Okay. Well, let him know whenever they're done that he's welcome to jump over here, Sherry, if you talk to him. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother him. Oh, I understand, Bianca. I miss a lot of people this time of year, too. I'm so sorry, hon. Very hard. It's very hard. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm just I'm emotional to Leslie. It's nothing specific. Been an emotional day for me all the way around. Like I said, we've had three deaths in our family. There's another one that's still pending. I don't know. I hope to God that he makes it through Christmas because that would ruin Christmas for everybody. And I'd love for him to be able to enjoy, one more Christmas with his mother and his brother, my wife's cousin. So that, and seeing all this other stuff, it's tearing me up, guys. It really is. People that are angry with me for things that don't make any sense. Nothing at all. They don't make any sense at all. People that are angry with me for things that I had nothing to do with. I just I'm a human being. I'm one person. And I promise you guys with everything in my soul that I try the best way that I can to do the best I can for you guys, to give you guys everything you guys deserve. And it falls short in a lot of aspects sometimes. And I feel bad about that. I had an emotional conversation earlier with a couple of my mods, amazing people, right before Dinky Show. That broke me down a little bit. I'm praying that the words that were spoken were real, but it reminded me of the friendship in here in this community and the love in this community that people have for each other, me included. Because sometimes I said it sometimes with everything that goes on, I feel like people don't remember I'm here, and that they don't remember that I'm one person and I'm human and I have feelings and emotions like everybody else does, and they just kind of like trample across my head trying to get to the point that they want. You know what I mean? And I know not everybody means to do that. I get it. But it's rough. This is a lot to do, you guys. It's a lot. I mean, this is no big deal, okay? But daily life, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it has a tendency to be that way. Okay, Sherry, hold on a minute, guys. No, no, absolutely no worries, Sherry. And thank you, Ashley. No, no, no. You weren't the only one that did that, Sherry. You aren't the only one that did it. So be it. No, I know, Leslie. I agree. I do agree. It's still hard, and you know what I mean. There's a lot of emotional stuff going on right now, guys. It's just a lot. It's a lot. That this channel thing here. It's been rough. I'm trying to make it strong again. It's Christmas. You know how that goes. Financially, there's issues for people, and people are angry and they're sad and they're lonely, and they're mad. And I don't like seeing that. I like seeing, especially this time of year, I like seeing the Christmas spirit, and I like seeing people happy and enjoying themselves and stuff like that. So it is what it is. We got 66 people in here. Come on in, guys. We're just hanging out, having a conversation, just doing what we do. He cannot understand that we are upset with a few seemingly corrupt police officers. To him, it is a personal attack. His whole identity seems to be out of the. You're kind of in that realm. I agree with you on that, Annie. That's right. Amen to that one, Miss Sherry. And we do. This community, I have no doubt, cares for each other, and that's why I'm so proud of all of you. Um, and so proud to be part of this community myself. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It was hard. I built this community. It's like I've always said, it's like a beautiful garden, okay? And you gotta pluck the weeds, and you gotta prune, and you gotta, sometimes you gotta remove dead flowers and put new ones in, and you gotta do this and do that, and it's a lot of work. But I'm very proud of the community that I have been able to bring together from this. And it's a struggle, and I will do everything in my power to keep it together, period, because it's that important to me, and it's that important to me for the other people that are in here. So no, I agree, you're right, absolutely right, Leslie. Thank you very much, Eddie. I appreciate you, brother, very much. You are as well, my friend. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate that. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. She says prayers for everyone here in chat who have lost loved ones. This time of year can be so sad. Prayers to the downhearted that lost ones, including the mentally ill YouTube creator. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you for that. Peggy's Elf, Merry Christmas to you and all you meatballs as well. Miss Lisa Hedrick, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to come in here all emotional like, but it bugged me, and I wanted to be with you guys. You know, my wife is sleeping, my son is sleeping, and this is my other family right here. It is amazing shooting up to sober, although I suspect cocaine, possibly running drugs for SC. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Welcome, Amy. Good to see you. I can agree with you on that. Thank you for being polite. Listen, guys, I'm not telling you have to like this person. I'm not, because I don't like this person. Okay, you don't have. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I want you to understand there's something going on in this person's head. Okay, there's something in this person's life that is making this happen. So we need to see that for what it is. We don't have to like him. We don't have to like what he does, but we have to do the right thing. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, Lisa. Hey, Happy Hounds, good to see you. I just went for a short time to listen, and he told people you said that people at the grub truck. No, I never see. That's what he's doing. Is he's putting out misinformation. My God, and that's what he does. He does this because he wants this. He wants people to hate me because somebody came into my chat and brought up something that was said by a news anchor. Okay, I can even find the video for you guys. She was crazy. I made fun of it when she said it. And she brought up vampirism and cannibalism. Not anything I've ever condoned or even supported in remotely about this case. But because somebody came on my platform and was talking about it, he automatically says that I put it out there. I put a stream up or underneath my I ran that banner across the bottom of the screen. And then I took the whole video down because of that. Okay. So does that sound like that's something I support? I agree. I agree. I listen, Ashley, you are absolutely right. And I agree with you. The only thing I'm saying is that we need to be careful. Okay. And look, he's live right now and he talks about money, 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 right? He just got a $20 super chat from somebody and he's graciously accepts it. That's what I'm saying. Fat baby, thick infants in the house. I love it. Love it. Good to see you. Virginia Wolf, my brother, welcome. Good to see you. Miss Cammy Q. It was one time. It wasn't an I. That's right. That's it too, Cammy. Thank you. That's a great point. You know, it's ridiculous, you guys. It's Wildfire. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got 72 awesome peeps in here. Come on in. Get comfortable. Strange suspicion. Welcome. Good to see you, and thank you. Yep. I agree, Amy. His people left him. From what I understand, Kelly D and a couple other people, from what I've been told, they left him because they wanted to do actual content, true crime content, and he doesn't do it. He wants to go in and he wants to attack people. That's what he wants to do. That's not content, folks. That's a bash channel, a slam channel, a gossip channel. That's all it is. Vicky Sipple's in the house. Good evening to you, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Oh no, right. I know, Happy. I know. I'm not even defending myself. I'm just telling you that it just it doesn't make sense. Trish, you know Dinky from Dago's channel. Well, he has a channel. You may okay. You're talking about Dinky, not me. Okay. Sorry, guys. And you see, this is what Karma Police, good to see you. Social Glow, welcome back. Dark Horse Justice, I'm here as long as you are from the bushes, dropping in like a give a like and love. Thank you so much, Dark Horse. Appreciate you. All of you guys, welcome and come on in. Yeah, and like I said, this was the person that did everything for him, and now he's tearing her apart, talking about she was off her meds and she couldn't go get their meds because she didn't have gas money and this and that. I mean, like that's nobody's business. Nobody's business. You know why? Well, nobody. We don't need to know that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. Wow, 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 wow. Jen and Wolf people getting tired of hearing the same thing. What are you talking about there, Amy? Elaborate, my dear, if you will, please. I am probably one of the oldest people on this panel. People here know who you are. Trust me, you do not have to defend yourself against untruths. Well, thank you, Happy. You've been around for a long time. Jody Walters, good to see you. Tell you what, guys. Okay, let me do that, and boom. There's a link, guys. Anybody would like to join me up here? Come on up. Come on up. Reverend Cynthia Hughes, the slipper maker. She made me some awesome knitted slippers, guys, and they are so comfortably warm. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Greg McNeely, welcome, my friend. No, you're okay, Amy. Don't worry about that. Anyone chat that watched Megan Kelly today? Someone in her chat asked about a great Idaho 4 stream, and I said, "Oh, well, thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you, my friend. You guys seriously are too nice. Happy Hounds, Dago is. There's another super chat. So this guy's making money left and right and complaining about everybody else. It's ridiculous. Come on. That's what attracted me. Aside from the content, good people in here in general, it stands out. Hello, hello.
Hi,
How are you this evening?
I'm
Welcome.
good.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Social Glow. Hold on a minute here. 99 super sticker. I do appreciate you so very much for that. God bless. Well, what is happening, Tomboy? How are you tonight? Thank
I'm
you.
good. I'm just hanging out, painting.
Oh yeah. What are you making this? What are you making this time?
Um, a chicken cup.
Say that again. A chicken cup.
Yeah, chicken cup.
Okay.
Actually, I
Little.
think I have three over there going, but the chicken cup is almost done.
Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love your little trinkets that you make. Those are really cute. What was the one? I think you made the. Did you ever finish the I think it was like a bulldog dog or like a.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Cleveland.
That's what I thought from the dog pound thing. That's what I thought too.
Yeah, yeah, it's done. It's just hanging out over there drying,
Pretty
finishing.
awesome. Pretty awesome. Was it? It's relaxing to do that kind of stuff, isn't it?
It is for me because my ADHD. So
That's why I used to paint. I don't know. Most of you guys are kind of in the same age. Oh my lord, sorry guys. The same age group as me. And I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a game out when I was a teenager, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. And it was kind of like a role-playing board type game. And I was a nerd. I played it. Um, not that that makes you a nerd, but that's what we were called. So, um, they made little figurines. About I still have some. I'd probably dig them out and show you about that big. And they made them out of pewter at that time. Okay. They've gotten cheap now and they've made them out of like hard plastic, and I don't think they're the same thing. Um, and um, so it used to be really, really relaxing to me. I'm very good at it too. I don't even know how. I just one day I picked it up. I picked up some paints, and I wanted to make my own little figurines for it. I had to make like 4 of them, I think it was. And like I said, I picked them up and I got some brushes and the paints that came as a whole kit, right? And I sat down and I started painting these things. It was probably one of the most relaxing things I ever did, and I ended up being so good at it. And it was, that you could see like the whites and the pupils, and I just was so it was such a relaxing, satisfying like thing to do. And when I was done, I was just so like mellow and chilled out, and I loved it. And I do other things now, but I've always been told that like art and like any form of expression, crafting and stuff like that is so good for the soul and the mind. You know what I mean? So good for
Well,
you.
plus, if you have ADHD, hand sometimes we don't have good hand-eye coordination because it's just so quick.
Hmm.
But that actually helps it because it actually forces you to
Yeah.
slow down.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. That's true. That is very true. Very, very true. Oh, I love it. Is that a rolling pin?
No, it's a cup.
Oh, I see that. Okay, I seen the thing on the top there, but with the straw. That's cute.
That's the Turner arm for my
Got you. Got
machine.
you. That is awesome. That's the one that I was looking at, the dog pound one. That's neat. That's a coffee mug. I love that. That's cool. That is really cool. Now, do
Again,
you
my
do?
daughter, I showed it to my daughter and she's like, "Yeah, I hate you. Get out."
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Absolutely. So, do you have like a kiln? And that's clay, right?
This is clay. Yeah. It's just air dry clay. If
Oh, okay.
you can use polymer clay, you just got to bake it in an oven. I have a little, grown up easy bake over there.
Okay. That's what
So yeah,
my daughter-in-law. She only made one because I wasn't ready to do that yet. But that's my channel, and then she put my name on the back of it, and it comes with a little plastic lid and a straw, and it's some kind of a thing that she does with
it's
like she'll lay this thing on here and then she sticks it in an oven.
it's sublimation.
Okay, there, yeah, that's exactly what she said. And this one, if you take, but it's got to be sunlight. If I take this out in the sun, it'll glow in the dark. This white
Yeah,
stuff all glows. It's pretty
it,
wild looking, and my
it's
name is
probably it's probably a glow in the dark sublimation cup, and
yeah,
then she just did the sublimation over the top of it.
yes, yes, that's exactly what she said. So
Yeah.
and I thought it was really cool, you know what I mean? Because it's got the fingerprint thing, the logo, and then like she threw my name on the back and stuff. And I wanted to start making this stuff, but you got to be in a certain position financially, channel wise, to start putting merchandise out before
Yeah.
you can even make it. So
Sublimation's a pain to do though too.
that's what she said too. She said that it was the one of the hardest things she was doing, and she wanted to find a different way to make the cups.
Everything
And
has to line up exactly
yep,
because if you see that seam, you got to start all over, and you got to
that
use a whole different cup because you can't use the same cup.
that is exactly what she said to me too. Because she made some other ones like on stainless steel. She made one for my son that has like because he's a horror fan like me, and it has like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger,
Mm-hmm.
Jason, Leatherface, and somebody else, and it's all wrapped around the cup, and it's a tall metal cup like this, but it's stainless. But like you said, the ink thing when she put it on there, it kind of slid, and you can see that it's a little bit of a blur. So
Yeah.
It's still
It
cool though.
it has to be. Yeah, and I don't have the I don't have the patience for all that business. I'm not gonna sit there and tape a cup for 40 minutes before I can even do anything with it. No, thank you.
Right.
I might glitter it for 40 minutes, but I'm not taping it.
Yeah. See, that's a lot. That is a lot.
I did a hug. Let me go. I gotta put this one, but the bottom is wet.
The resin cups, yeah. Oh, thank you, Brandy. There's the link, guys. If anybody's interested in becoming a meatball and jumping in the sauce with the rest of us, there is a link. That's cute.
That's Hugsy from Friends.
Oh, okay. So you take the clay and you just sculpt it yourself by hand, and then you
Yeah,
just put it all together. That's pretty cool. I
yeah.
like that. See, that something like that would be really relaxing to me.
This goes with my this
Tiddlywinks. Yes, I remember Happy. Oh, okay. There you go.
that's
That
Monica's turkey head.
that's it too. That's yeah, that's hilarious. I love it. That's neat. That's really cool stuff. And I mean, it's got to be relaxing to you. You just kind of like go into what you're doing and forget what's going on. And I mean, that's how it was for me.
If you saw
I
my room, you'd realize I don't ever leave here hardly.
I mean, I see a sewing machine. I see other crafting stuff. So it looks like you have plenty
There's
of everything.
there's 3 sewing machines,
Wow.
and I have one in the closet that's still in the box.
Do you do embroidery or do you just do whatever?
Just whatever. I
Good.
find a hair, I do it.
Good. I think it's good to have hobbies, guys. I mean, it really is. I mean, this started as a hobby, and look what it's turned into now. But my hobby, I mean, if you guys could see this, like I'm gonna rearrange this here soon, but all of this here, over here, and around behind me, over up through here, over there in the corner are all my toys, my the action figures that I collect, and then I make those too. I take like a generic action figure, like soldier looking thing, and I'll make it into something, and I paint it and detail it, and I do a little bit of that clay work like you do to make certain things. And it's so when I have the time to do it, it's really, really relaxing to me.
Yeah, they keep telling me that my hobby's getting expensive, but my
Oh wow.
daughter, my daughter does chicken. She has like 100 and some odd chickens.
Okay.
So her little, I we do an ornament form every year. So this year I made her one, and it says Chicken Whisperer,
Uh, there you go. There
and
you
it's a
go.
chicken in the nesting box with their hay. I don't know.
Absolutely. Sherry makes dream catchers. You know what? I can see you doing that, Sherry. And you have tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that you're not a very high percentage of Native American. Because I'm pretty sure you are, Sherry. I'll be surprised if you're not. That's what it does.
I can make anything out of clay, but I cannot cut a straight line to save my life.
I have angles and rulers that I use for that.
I have all that too, but I still can't cut it straight.
I have to draw it out, measure it, and I struggle with the lines and circles. Circles, oh my god. A circle is a circle, okay? I don't care what I'm doing. Every time I try to draw a circle, it becomes an oval. Every time.
Comes out looking like an egg.
Yes. Every day.
This is one I gotta finish for tomorrow. I don't know in my camp. There it is.
Wow, that's cool. Is that a? It
It's a
looks
pen.
kind of, but the figure on it reminds me of a gnome. My wife collects gnomes.
Yeah, there. A lot of my stuff is gnomes.
My wife loves gnomes. I don't know why, but she loves them. Like everything, we'll be in a store somewhere. It's like, okay, go get it. You know what I mean? What's up, Flow State? Good to see you.
Like the Patrick, the Kansas City Chiefs tumbler I did. His name is trademarked. So if
Mahomes,
you sell
yeah,
anything of his, it can't have his name on it.
right.
So the one I did, we renamed him to Patrick Manomes.
I love that. That's awesome. That is super creative. Patrick with gnomes. I love that. That
I
is
got
great.
a, I have a girl one over there.
Oh wow, those are good. You do really good with those.
That's the sweater
How
pattern.
did you do the pattern around the sweater like that?
Um, craft foam.
Aha, there you go. Yeah, see, I do a lot of dioramas, okay? And I use the pink foam insulations, like 3/4 inch, and I make roads and like cobblestone sidewalks and streets and siding on houses and buildings. For I used to do this. I don't have time to do it anymore, but I used to make these dioramas for action figures because there's a lot of people out there that, and it's a huge thing. I didn't realize until COVID hit. That they'll take the diorama scenario or the sets. People build them, they sell them, whatever. And they're expensive too. And then they set up their action figures in certain positions with backgrounds, and then they take photographs and still motion photographs. They make movies out of this. So it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much. Same to you. So, like I said, guys, there's something satisfying about doing this. I remember one of the most satisfying things I did is I built from like sticks. Well, it wasn't just sticks. It was, what is that wood called? That real thin like wood. They sell it at dollar stores for different crafts.
Balsa wood.
Balsa wood. Thank you. Thank you very much. Popsicle sticks, balsa wood, different dowel rods and stuff. I built a log cabin dollhouse. Okay. And I had no idea what I was doing. I had that glue, clay, paint, um, certain little like trinkets and stuff. I have two coolers, giant coolers full of these like dollhouse trinkets, lighting accessories, lamps, just anything I could make out of it. And I made this house over COVID. It took me 5-6 days, I think. And it was like 1/10 scale, okay, which is like the size of like a Barbie doll. Um, and it was scaled to that. So when I just built it, I was bored and I got all the stuff I had. I put it all together. I had no idea what I was building. I had no drawing for it. I just started putting pieces in it, and then I stained it, um, like with wood stain to make it look darker because balsa wood is that solid wood. What the hell's it called? Unpainted wood. That's what I'm sorry. Anyway, and I put it together, and I put it on. I was in a Facebook group of like collectors and creators and stuff that built these things and stuff. I put it on. I think this was in 2020 on there. Took a picture of it, put it on there, and 4 hours later, it sold for $250. It was all stuff I had laying around the house. I couldn't believe it. So I tried to get into that, but I just ended up not having the time to do it. But used to paint little Christmas figurines with my ex's mom 20 years ago. It was so much fun. Had to like right, yeah.
My mom used to do blown eggs when I was younger.
Is were they the you blow up a balloon and then you wrap string and paper mache around?
No, actually,
No?
she would use an egg. She'd poke holes in each end and blow the everything out, and then
Oh, okay.
wash it out and let it dry. And then she would use like back then. I don't even think they had Mod Podge, but decoupage glue or whatever.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
would put like 8 coats on that, and then she would just take cuticle scissors and cut. Like she'd make Christmas scenes in
Wow.
bassinet. I mean, yeah,
Like the tiny little eggs?
yeah, yeah,
Wow. That's a lot of like detail.
yep.
Yeah, my mom, I thought you were talking about like I don't know if you guys remember this, but like my grandmother did this, my mom did it. Is you'd blow up a balloon about that big, usually for Easter, and then you would wrap
Paper
um,
mache.
yeah, like either paper mache or my grandmother did it one time with the like a cross stitching string, and then she dipped it in the paper mache stuff and wrapped it around this thing and until it was completely wrapped, and then she let it dry and she popped a balloon and cut a hole in the outside of it, and then she would build like inside that egg shape like a little town or a little something. You know what I mean? I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah,
Yeah,
blowing
my
egg.
mom would do that with them with just like a regular extra large egg. She would could make like a ice skating scene or whatever. And when I was little, I was like, no way, I'm never gonna do that. Guess what? Apple don't fall far. Who's muted?
Worked in architectural precast concrete a long time ago. There's good money in making decorative yard. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Easter baskets out of balloons and embroidery. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Jody. That's exactly what I meant. Yes, thank you, Miss Sherry. Appreciate you. So what has everybody got planned for Christmas this year? I'm curious. Wow. That's not bad. It's good for Christmas. Mountain Man's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back.
Well, my Christmas plans aren't anything because the grandchild won't be here. So we have to wait until after Christmas.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take my medicine real quick. I'll be right there with you. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. I had to take the. Ugh, feel like a 10-year-old kid taking my medicine is nasty. Ugh. What's going on, Vicky? It is, Vicky. I know it's very hard, very hard, and it's sad because people want to enjoy it. You know, they do. They want to enjoy Christmas, and a lot of times they just can't. It's sad, very, very sad. Here.
I am going to jump down. I'm being beckoned downstairs.
Uh-oh.
Go figure.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for jumping up here. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Always.
I'll still leave it up. I'm just going to go down and see what they're hollering.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Marietta Rosser, good to see you. I've heard that before, Marietta, and I'm so sorry, Vicky. Like I said, I know it's not much of a help to say this, but you have us, you know. You do have us. And I hope in some way it can help you possibly get through the holidays, dear. Because you do have us. I promise that one. Okay. It's okay, Siri. It's okay. Mine's in there snoring right along with his mama too. Oh, let's see here. I love doing this here, guys. Let's go. Let's get a little nostalgic. Let's pull some nostalgia tonight since it's Christmas time. Let's check out some 80s, 70s and 80s Christmas commercials. See if anybody remembers all this fun stuff. Sorry, I was muted when I said that. As I was saying, sorry guys, sorry, I do that all the time. This commercial right here ran through all of my childhood and most of my adult life. Thank you, Dago, and his hat helps now, and I have and this that's help now. Oh, well, that is what I want to hear. That's wonderful. Thank you, Vicky. I hope we can. You know, this is a family, guys. Yeah, I know you'll remember, Sherry. Doesn't mean you're old. Um, but this is a family as far as I'm concerned, and a community, and this is why we need to be there for each other at times like this. Okay.
Got a Christmas story to tell, and you really want to tell it well. Get it, don't forget it, on Kodak Film. You'll feel better.
So Caden asked me one time what one of those were he saw on TV, the camera, and that just blew my mind.
Every picture tells a story. Capture the color of Christmas this year on fresh Kodak film.
I got it! I got it!
Kodak wishes you some merry, merry pictures.
Atari would like to thank you for taking us into your homes. We wish you all a happy holiday.
Hi, how are you again?
I have some last-minute gift problem.
Don't worry. Hickory Farms has over 100 gift packs. Gifts with mild cheddar cheese, smoky bar cheese. We are the super cheese market.
Yes,
and Hickory Farms specialties like beef stick and sweet hot mustard.
Oh, look, I'll just put myself in your hands.
Okay. Let's see. It's 14 elves.
Mm-hmm.
How many reindeer?
Oh, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I miss this store. They took them all away from us, and I miss Kmart more than anything. It's where I got my first, bought my first cassette in the locked case. I miss Kmart, guys. Sorry, the blue light special thing, that used to be a trip.
Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every place. It's Kmart's Christmas saving place.
My first cassette that I bought myself was the Beastie Boys' License to Ill.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store
With a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now I do the song before
That's pretty
that
cool,
Rhonda
man.
Hallmark. Three
I
puppy
miss
toys,
Kmart a
two
lot.
girls and
I
boys,
do.
one more for the treat, and the stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
Friday, a
Mama Dan,
holiday
that's
tradition for
favorite.
21 years.
I've killed it.
It's time once again for a
There it is, my favorite. My favorite show ever. Love it. Maybe it was only West Coast, but in the 80s they had a commercial Merry Christmas from Payless. I remember that. We had Payless here too. Payless shoe stores, and there was another one too. What's up, Cassie? We're just kind of hanging out, doing whatever, talking about old school stuff, nostalgic commercials, things like that.
America's favorite Charlie Brown adventure. It's an Emmy award-winning special.
Dana.
It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then he's back, the original cool guy. And this time he's going to melt your heart. So chill out with Frosty the Snowman. Share the holiday spirit Friday on CBS.
That is awesome, Tomboy. These are 80s commercials. Ozzy was, I think Ozzy. No. Mark at the Moon. That was one of my first. That was another one of my first favorites.
Tommy, guess what? What? He was here. He knows. Golly. Tommy.
Yes, Miss Kathy.
Come on.
Good stuff, Dana.
See? Even he knows Sprite won the taste test.
I feel like I wanna be feeling. Look at the smile on my lips. I've got that M&M's feeling right at my fingertips. So
What did you say, Brandy? Remember 45s, Lisa? Those were awesome. You're not gonna take it. I had that too. It was a two-sided one. It was a 45, and it had you're not gonna take it on one side, and on the other side was you're gonna burn in hell. That was it. Oh, Ozzy's awesome.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates,
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
the lady who teaches your son violin, the barber who cuts your hair just right, the sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Oh my God. You guys remember these? Stay Hungry. That was the album, yes. You guys remember these McDonald's gift certificates? I got them in my stocking every year. Every year. Lots of them every year. I'd get probably 50, 60, sometimes $100 worth of these stupid gift certificates in my stocking. And we would eat McDonald's. You know, I would get to eat McDonald's for like 6 months after these things. It was amazing. I'm sorry, Vicky. I'm just trying to have a little fun. Peter Frampton, dude. Wow. Wow, Dana. That's a good one. 8 tracks. We're talking about 8 tracks there. Whoa. My dad had some of them. I almost named my daughter Crowley. There you go, Brandy. No, you weren't born yet. You weren't even a twinkle in your mama's eye.
Cost 50 cents, and a book of 10 cost $5.
At McDonald's, we do it all for you.
That's true too. I remember that too, Gary. Oh, you're a youngin' too. Yeah, man. It's all good.
If anybody loves trains, it's me, Johnny Cash. You know, if your boy's under 10 like mine is, he needs a big Lionel like this Black River Freight. Lionel also makes HO gauge trains for older kids, like this Burlington 181. But for smaller hands, the big...
Exactly, Lucia. If you got one of those, if you got a $20 gift certificate from McDonald's, you could feed your entire family and have food left over with no problem. Okay? I remember that. That was big time. The Muppet Christmas. Oh yeah. Regular old tapes, karaoke machine. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I love this train commercial.
Big Lionel is easier to handle and put on the track. This Christmas, get your boy a train that's built for the way young boys play. A big, rugged Lionel. Lionel, the big train for small hands.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. Serve delicious chicken tenders from Burger King.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Chicken tenders are all white meat breast fillets, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100% vegetable oil. So pick up chicken tenders from Burger King. This holiday, how could you serve anything less than the best?
Ain't nothing like
That
the
is funny,
real
Brandy.
thing, baby.
Yeah,
Wednesday
Johnny
on CBS, The Bangles, Sting, Run DMC, The Judge, John Cougar Mellencamp,
I remember this.
Stevie Nicks, Michael McDonald, U2, and more in an all-new holiday special. Santa Claus is rocking the town with Top of the Pops. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! A very special Christmas, Wednesday.
That's pretty badass. Oh, man.
To you and yours, happy holidays from Friedlander.
What can we leave for Santa?
Cinnamon, close for lunch.
That's great.
We sprinkle cinnamon and
E.T.? Yep, it is. E.T. Oh my god. Forgot about this. Yeah, it would be.
Only from Atari. Made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help
Look at the difference
E.T.
between the
get
video
home.
games then and now.
Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
Ho, ho, ho. I've got a present for you. See, a
Snuggle
snuggle
bear.
ornament for the tree. It's free when you buy Snuggle fabric softener.
Look for your free ornament at the Snuggle display in your store.
Have a happy holiday.
The night before Christmas, an Oreo cookie's waiting for a special guest.
I'll just take a little rest.
Ho, 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 who's that kid with the Oreo cookies? Eating all the luscious chocolate, licking all the creamy middles, dunking all the crunchy cookies like he did when he was little. It's so hard to hide.
Does anybody remember playing Where in the World of Carmen San Diego? Oh, I know. The coffee commercials were one of my faves back then. I loved them. Remember that, kid? That's part of waking up. It's soldiers in your cup. You know what's funny, guys, is I didn't know it till I got older. A lot of these commercials, um, there's like adult actors that are in these commercials as kids. And before they started out, I had no idea how many of them did. It's crazy. Like, a polar bear, yep. Look at the prices on stuff. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't even know what happened there. Hold on a minute. What the hell just happened? That was weird.
The hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices.
Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Monday, don't miss a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then it's up to a kindly clockmaker and some clever mice to make sure Santa comes to town
I love
on
this
the
one,
night
too.
before Christmas. Monday, right after Charlie Brown.
Wake up, toys, or you're gonna miss Christmas Eve with the Kodak film.
disc. Someone got the family a Kodak disc. Just look at all the shots they're not gonna miss. There's never been a time it's
Oh
better
yeah,
than
that was
this
good stuff.
to give someone the Kodak disc.
Give someone the Kodak disc
I
camera
wasn't the
this
best thing
Christmas,
for you, but
and if
it
they
was
don't
good.
think it's the
It was definitely
easiest
good.
camera they've ever used, Kodak will give you your money back. Money back.
So when you go out and shop, just remember to stop.
Shh. Get someone the Kodak disc.
People always say it's the thought that counts. So JCPenney thought it would be nice if you could exchange any JCPenney gift at any one of our 1,400 stores without giving it a second thought.
Smarter than ever. JCPenney.
When you're out shopping for the best this busy holiday season, don't forget about McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. McNuggets come from only the best cuts of chicken. Plump, tender breast, or juicy thigh. No wonder they're so good. McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
During this special time of year, don't forget to give the gift everyone loves to take back. A $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
Absolutely,
Hey, Dad, I like it.
JCPenney's catalog for
I
Christmas.
love the
Another
smell of
one.
my
Here, like
dad.
here.
This Christmas, give your men the clean, masculine scent of Old Spice.
I love the smell of Daddy. And so does Mommy.
Give him the gift he'll love, Old Spice.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Dad, it still works.
There's no better gift than the sound of your voice.
Have a Merry Melodies Christmas on Bugs Bunny's Looney Christmas Tales. Then, it's an all-new holiday special, Santa Bear's High-Flying Adventure. 2 Christmas treats Thursday.
A Christmas gift from Radio Shack.
Before Christmas, they claimed they were bored. But then I found Radio Shack's incredible selection of electronic games. He's Rex doing the Fair Maiden with the Kingman game. She's exploring dangerous new worlds with Zackman. And with the Alien Chase game, he can do space battle with an opponent or by himself. There are more gifts if anyone's bored. I won!
Fascinating electronic games from $7.95 to $59.95.
There was
Only
laundry
at
stuff.
Radio
You
Shack.
get a prize in? No, I'm never getting
My
prize.
special Disney
That's one of my favorite movies too. Mickey Mouse and Christmas Carol. I remember getting prizes in cereal, but not
Now,
in laundry
only at
stuff.
Hardee's can you buy any sandwich, fries, and Coca-Cola. Get a Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, or Uncle Scrooge stuffed toy for only $1.99. Collect all 5. A great gift value for kids
Oh my God, I miss
of all
Hardee's.
ages.
I love Hardee's.
The JCPenney last minute sale.
'Tis the week before Christmas.
You haven't bought a thing. 10 cousins waiting. 9 presents missing.
Save on all better watches.
Okay. There you go,
The
Fanboy.
women's robes at terrific prices.
I never heard of that. That's new.
And Stafford
Huh.
Oxford dress shirts.
White Santa too.
My mom, when I was a kid, she used to use
We'll help you. We're open late.
Here.
And
She's a laundry
everything is
company.
on
Here.
sale. JCPenney.
Yes.
What a
Copy
beautiful
stuff.
Christmas this is going to be. With Timex Quartz, you have gift-giving ideas from the most elegant to the most athletic.
There it is.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Right here.
You'll need to be home.
The journey back rekindles memories, and the near tragedy of her child brings the family together.
In the presence of love, there are miracles.
Join Lee Remick, Angela Lansbury, and Holly Holiday in The Gift of Love, A Christmas Story, tonight.
Sunday, it's George C. Scott in a brilliant adaptation of a
That's my
Christmas
favorite.
classic,
My wife's
as
favorite
magical
movie,
spirits
Christmas
teach
Story, right
lessons
there.
of the heart to a miser named Scrooge.
Every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas should be boiled in his own pudding.
And God bless us all. Everyone.
A Christmas Carol.
Humbug.
This is CBS.
To learn more about the celebration of Christmas, the Library of Congress suggests these books:
that's
Celebrating
kinda hurt.
Christmas Around the World by Herbert H. Wernicke, The Christmas Tree Book by Philip V.
Garfield
Snyder,
Christmas,
and
I
Guinness
remember that.
Book of Christmas, edited
We just
by
watched that
Tom
with my
Hartman.
granddaughter the other day.
These and many other
the old ones.
informative
Or-
books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll
Sorry
be
to hear
happy
that.
to help you read more about it.
Holiday greetings from
There you go.
Budweiser.
There's the Budweiser one. There's the Clydesdale. There you go, Vicky. This brings back memories,
The people who bring you Budweiser wish you and yours the very best of everything this holiday season.
I swear that guy with the voice.
Disc photography by Kodak. It's changing the way people take pictures.
Picture a brand new world.
The Kodak disc camera advances the film automatically, so you can get the pictures you may have missed before. And it knows when to flash, and can flash again in 1 1/3 seconds. All you do is push one button. The Kodak Disc 4000 camera. Bet you know someone who'd love one.
Picture a brand new world.
This year, give your gifts that extra touch. Duracell batteries. They make holiday fun last longer than regular carbon batteries.
You think story told and retold for generations. Now the story is here for you to discover and for you to pass on to others. Give.
What a time to remember and believe that it's better to give
Okay, we said
than
hi,
receive.
TJ. Since you guys are having a good night.
Can I handle that, Kathy?
Oh, man.
I guess they don't
Trying to
feed you
find
up
something
there,
to show you guys.
Welcome to Woolworth, where there's always something
Wars. Yeah.
Catch all your Christmas
Oh,
fun with a
Michael
Ready in a
Landon,
Flash
oh my
Extra
God.
Light. From those built-in
Wow.
Flash people.
Remember that guy?
At
Michael
Kodak.
Landon? Highway to Heaven.
Sunday.
House on the Prairie.
Bradley's the Christmas store without difference.
The difference? Savings. Savings on Cabbage Patch Kids accessories by Coleco. Almost real accessories, so they can take special care of those adorable adopted cuties. Important accessories no little mother can do without. And the kids will love them too. The big difference, prices that'll make you sing Merry Christmas.
Bradley's the Christmas store without difference.
Hold on a minute. Let me see. Hey, Tree Baby, what's going on? Let's see if this is any different. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Just hanging out.
New Mucinex Kickstart gives all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. It's comeback season.
Good things easy.
Oh, here we go.
Ace is the place you come to for everything you're looking for.
Yeah, new.
Ace is the place that lends a helping hand. Ace is the place.
For Ace Best Buys, like 20 Ace heavy-duty trash bags for $2.49.
Ace is the place.
And Ace round point shovel for $2.99 after rebate. And Wells Lamont cowhide work gloves for $4.99 with free canvas gloves.
Ace is the place with the help of Hardware Land. Ace is the place.
Hey, Gene, can you give me a hand here?
Be right with you, John.
Thanks. Let me tell you, Jean's my favorite helpful hardware person. She knows everything. How to fix stuff, what tools to use, the right kind of paint to buy. Hey, there's nothing she doesn't know.
Now, how can I help you today, John?
I just got a couple jobs.
Well, nothing we can't handle. Let's start with toggle bolts.
Toggle bolts?
Ace is the place.
She knows just what to do and how to do it. Hey, let me tell you, Ace is a place for me.
Slow down.
Listen to your mother.
Slow down.
Listen here, Mother.
Slow down.
Listen here, Mother.
This Thursday is no ordinary
Hang on,
day.
guys. I'm grabbing a cup of coffee real quick.
Back to school one-day sale with 10 to 70% off throughout the store. Every department, every aisle. Thursday only at Ames. A sale this big doesn't happen every day.
Slow down.
It's a refund, a dividend, a bonus, a bonanza. Beers is giving away Beers Bucks to be used like cash on a store full of spring and summer bargains during the May sale at Beers in the Rainbow Center. You get one Beers Buck for every $10 you spend. Take advantage of the extra buying power May 5th through the 15th for all the famous fashions and furnishings that have just arrived for the coming season.
Under the rainbow, over the years. Beers.
I've never seen 10,000 tapes in one store.
There's so much kid stuff.
And I can keep them for 3 evenings.
Now this is a video store. Ordinary video stores don't even come close to Blockbuster Video. You've just got to see it to know what we mean.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, what a difference. Blockbuster Video.
Come discover the Blockbuster difference.
Wow.
Lancome invites you into the future of skincare with a scientific discovery. Neosom System Anti-Age, a daytime skin treatment that helps to recreate the structure of a young-looking skin. Neosom, not a cream or a lotion, but a system of microspheres that carry anti-aging ingredients to where your skin needs them most.
Neosom, used in the daytime, makes your skin look and feel younger than you ever thought possible.
Neosom, Lancome, Paris. You'll find it at Bloomingdale's.
Bradley's the Christmas store without difference.
The difference? Savings. Savings on Cabbage Patch Kids accessories by Coleco. Almost real accessories so they can take special care of those adorable adopted cuties. Important accessories no little mother can do without. And the kids will love them too. The big difference? Prices that'll make you sing Merry Christmas.
Bradley's the Christmas store without difference.
Bradley's knows that people all over town are on the lookout for Santa this Christmas because they're hoping for something really special. It's an AT&T gift they'll be looking for, and Bradley's has them. Right now, this AT&T cordless telephone 4200 is just $69.99, and this AT&T cordless telephone 5200 is just $119.99. So this year, make sure Santa leaves them something they'll really be looking for, and something they'll really love. An AT&T gift on sale now at Bradley's.
Opening 10 beautiful new Bradleys around Washington. What a capital idea.
Bradley's the department store without difference.
Difference? Could you explain that? I certainly could, but just take a look.
And the difference?
How about a statement? I'd love to state Bradley's has the best selection, quality, and name brand.
But the difference, Mrs. B.
Oh, yes, an important difference. Bradley's low prices. And you can quote me on that.
Don't miss our big sale this week at all 10 Bradleys.
Yeah, you can see,
Burdick's and Fisher team up to present exciting sights and sounds. A special savings event going.
Either kind of boring. Sure. Be fine. Out. See what we got going on. Debbie Dab. Thank you very much for that. God bless. Not first, but Casey, sorry. Good old Tennessee. All right, let's see if we can do this, guys. Yeah, we had that same temperature tonight over here, baby, and we got some snow coming down too. I've always wanted to go hang out in Nashville. Again, thank you for that, Debbie. Appreciate you. There you go. There you guys are back in Ohio next and in New York. That's awesome. You're down the road for me. Let's see what we got. Number one, guess the 80s cartoons. If anybody wants to receive a membership, toggle allow gifts, and you should be able to pick it up. Thank you, Miss Sherry. All right, let's see what we got here.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull."
Anybody got that one yet? Come on. Come on, come on. Thank you so much, Debbie. Anybody get it? Oh, shit. Look at that. Cammy Q and Fat Baby. Look at that. Pumpkin Don. Dana Puff. Dana's okay. I'll take Grayskull. Same thing. There's E-Man. Good job, guys.
Friends are there to help you get started, to give you a push on your way. Friends are there to turn.
Anybody? Anybody? I'm lost on this one. Oh, He-Man's awesome.
Turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day.
Garfield and Friends. I didn't know that. I thought it was Lucia or Tiny Toons too.
Pick you up when you're down. Help you swallow your.
Number 3. I'm lost on this one too. Anybody at all? Exactly. Bewitched, Jetsons. Let's see. My Little Pony. Wow. Heathcliff, yeah. My favorite cartoon. Yeah, I do. I love everything. Yeah,
He never gives up. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air.
love it. Chip and Dale. Yeah. This is too hard. How do I not know these?
I'd be like sunshine and make the sun shine. I have a heart like lava. I'd be like Wish Bear and always be.
Again, no idea. I feel like this cartoon thing is too hard. Let's do something that's a little bit like more relatable to us. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's see if it works. All right, let's see how this works.
Welcome to our quiz. Here are the quiz rules. Guess the series. You have 5 seconds. Are you ready?
All right,
Let's
here we go.
start. Do you?
It's showing it, damn it. That's cheating. All right, so the first one I'm guessing is The Simpsons. It just showed it, though. All right, moving on.
You know it? It's The Simpsons.
Anybody? That's what I'm saying too, Lucia. Magnum. Everybody's saying Magnum. I think we're right.
Do you know it? It's Magnum, P.I.
Anybody? What's up, Ashley? I can't think of this one. I know it, but I can't. I want to say MacGyver. Pumpkin says Alf. No worries, Ash. X-Files. No, it's definitely not X-Files. That one I know. Let's see what we got.
Do you know the answer?
It's not MacGyver, I think. Yep,
It's
that's right.
MacGyver.
Oh, yeah. I love that show. Oh, sorry. Better off dead. All right, number 4.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime.
The A-Team. I'm going to say the A-Team. Absolutely, Tree Baby. Lucia said the A-Team as well. Delta said it too. I love this show. Bianca said the A-Team as well. Anthony Muro. Good to see you, buddy. A-Team as well.
They didn't commit.
That was easy, wasn't it?
I pity the fool to mess with me.
It's the A-Team.
That's what B.A. Baracus. We all know that one. Married with Children. Ed O'Neill. Oh, what is her name? Katie Seagal.
What's the answer?
Excuse me. Lord. Al Bundy.
It's Married with Children.
Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't
Awesome. Oh, shit. I was too slow. Damn it. That's Alf. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Because they gave it away.
It's Alf.
We all know what that is. Come on now. I'll let you guys guess first. You got to know that one. Yep, Seinfeld.
Do you know it? It's Seinfeld.
They give the damn show away with the name. Kimmy said Gordon Shumway with the Alf one. That was funny. I love it. You're not doing bad, Dana. You're not doing bad at all. That's the Turtles one, guys. It's in that. Yeah, that's a hard one, right?
Do you know the answer?
Turtles in a half shell. Total power.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
World's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. They're heroes. Life is like a hurricane.
DuckTales, I think. Life is like a hurricane. I think it's DuckTales. Anybody else? Zelda said DuckTales. Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. I didn't care for it either. I had to watch it because my sister liked it.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Uncle Scrooge.
It's DuckTales.
I know that one because it was one of my favorite shows. I'm going to say Knight Rider. Michael Knight.
What's the answer? It's Knight Rider.
Even Huckle off. Oh shit. Gummy bears. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. I think that's what gummy bears.
That was
So
easy,
I gave it away.
wasn't it?
They don't give you very long to hold this.
It's Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Ghostbusters. That's not a movie. That's a movie, though, isn't it? Oh, wait. No, there was a cartoon TV show. That's right. Ghostbusters. Yep. What did you do? Yeah.
Do you know it?
I do. I believe you.
It's the real Ghostbusters.
I have those toys, too. Growing pains? Growing pains or family ties? I think it's either growing pains or family ties.
Do you know the answer?
Whatever one.
It's
yeah.
Growing Pains.
See, guys, look. I have a whole bunch of the Ghostbuster stuff. Even the newer ones. I love my toys.
We got each other, sharing the love.
I have no idea what that is. Ecto coolers, yes, those were awesome. High C. I think it was High C, wasn't it? They made the juice box, the Ecto Cooler. I loved it. The green juice. I have no idea what this show is. That does not sound familiar. Okay, Brandy.
That was easy, wasn't it?
No, what is it?
It's Captain Future.
I never heard of that show. Never heard of this.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of the
Battlestar Galactica? Or Star Trek? Which one is it? Better Off Dead says Star Trek. Bianca says Star Trek. Okay. I will go with Star Trek. Zelda said it too.
Starship.
What's the answer?
Yep, the Starship Enterprise. That's right.
It's Star Trek.
Mm-mm. That's the newer episode. I thought I was expecting the old one, but
And the masters of the universe.
and of course that's He-Man again. I thought it was the old school Star Trek with William Shatner in it. That's the one I thought it was going to be.
That was easy, wasn't it? It's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's the one with wow. Danny Tanner, Uncle Joey, Uncle Jesse, Full House. Thank you, Pumpkin. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Full House or Family Matters? Because I forgot about, Steve Urkel.
Hi, baby boy.
Who's
Talking
this?
to the fishies? You and me, son, are different.
Do you know it?
Full House.
It's Full House.
Okay. No idea. Aura Man. Yeah, it was. That one was Full House. You guys were right on that one. I have no idea what this one is. Sorry.
Do you know the answer?
Dragon Ball Z.
It's Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs.
What the hell is that? Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs. I've never heard of that in my life. Ever.
Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been.
The Fall Guy. I think it's the Fall Guy with Lee Majors. Really? That's cool, Vicky. Kenny Rogers cartoon. I think it's the Fall Guy with Lee Majors.
Seen with Farrah.
That was easy, wasn't it? It's the Fall Guy.
Yep.
I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone past with a girl named Bo.
Transformers. That's another of my favorites when I was a kid. That's Transformers. I'm getting excited about this. Yeah. How cornball am I? Oh, okay, Vicky. I didn't know that. Wow. 4 million. Jesus.
What's the answer?
More than meets the eye.
It's Transformers.
I do still love it. You're right. And I still watch it, yes. Oh. Inspector Gadget. I'm super nostalgic, Kimmy. Bianca said it too. Inspector Gadget.
That was easy, wasn't it? It's Inspector Gadget.
Penny. All right. You're good, Zelda. Yes, she was. Bianca came out that one quick. Ooh, Miami Vice. Because I thought I was going to be Don Johnson one of these days. I used to dress like that when I was 10 years old. Gotta love it.
Do you know it? It's Miami Vice.
Yep. That's who I thought I was. Crockett and Tubbs. Ooh. Ooh. Airwolf? I think it's Airwolf with Jan Michael Vincent. It is too, Cammy. I agree with you on that one.
Do you know the answer?
Airwolf. Yep.
It's Airwolf.
And Michael Vincent. No idea what this one is.
This is my boy.
Oh, wait a minute. Heart to Heart. Heart to Heart. That's right.
That was easy, wasn't it?
This is my aunt's favorite show.
It's Heart to Heart.
It's a rare condition this day and age. That's Family Matters. That's Family Matters, yes. You haven't heard half of it. How old are you, Toodles? You must be young. Yes, they were married in real life, too. You're right, Lucia. I think this one is Family Matters.
What's the answer?
Did I do that? I actually do it.
It's Family Matters.
It's the bigger love of the family.
What the hell? I have no idea what this one is. Got any cheese?
That was easy, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It's Remington Steel.
That's right. Yes. Good job, Lucia. There's Brosnan. Just the good old boys. The Dukes of Hazzard. Molly. Oh my God, the dinosaur shows. Yes, not the mama. Oh, okay. Yes, this is another good one.
Do you know it?
Waylon Jennings.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard.
Just a good old boy.
Shit. Matlock? Is that Matlock? I think you're right, Zelda. Yep, Matlock.
Do you know the answer?
He also played Andy Griffith when he was younger, guys. Yep.
It's Matlock.
Joe Bonamassa, performing live on February 21st at the Covelli Center. Tickets on sale.
Murder, She Wrote. This is a favorite of mine because my grandmother loved it, and I still love to watch this show. Jessica Lansbury, Murder, She Wrote. Dun, 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 dun. I know I'm a complete cornball, folks. It's okay.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Right?
It's Murder, She Wrote.
Great show. Back when TV was good and there was actual shows on that weren't, You know what I mean? They were good. No idea. No idea.
What's the answer?
Oh, what is this?
It's the...
What? I didn't even know this show existed. The Thornbirds?
Thornbirds.
That's weird. Oh my God, I'm losing my... I cannot remember this. This one here I'm lost on.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
It's Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
Yes. Another good show. No idea, folks. I'm just not old enough. That's right. That's right, Dodie. Not yet, at least. I'll be 50. I should be old enough. Yeah, I like Scarecrow and Mrs. King, too.
Do you know it? It's The Adventures of Robin Hood.
I never saw that. Falcon Crest. Wait. Is it Falcon Crest? Dynasty. It's either Falcon Crest or Dynasty. Oh my God, yes, Vicky. I loved it.
Do you know the answer?
Dynasty or Falcon Crest, I believe.
It's Dynasty.
Uh-oh, Cammy was a fan. Ooh, Moonlighting with Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd, I think. Yeah, I do believe. Paladin. Anyone here seen the Ohio Birdman? No, sir. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it, my friend. I live in Ohio, but I've heard. I think this is Moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis.
That was easy, wasn't it? It's Moonlighting.
Another good show.
Thank you for being a friend.
Golden Girls. No, that's a good topic there, Paladin. Has anybody ever seen or heard of the Ohio Birdman? Yeah, she was hot. I agree, Tomboy. This is definitely Golden Girls, guys. It is sad about Bruce Willis.
What's the answer?
Xena and Hercules. I remember that one, Fat Boy.
It's the Golden Girls.
Betty White was in.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart.
Okay, Cammy. No idea what that is. That's interesting. Yeah, I've heard of the Mothman, not the Birdman, though. That's a new one. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never seen it or anything like that. That one's not as talked about as Mothman is.
That was easy, wasn't it?
No.
It's 21 Jump Street.
Oh, wow. Baby Johnny Depp. No idea what that is either. Simon and Simon, maybe? Holy Stein, Bianca, she was iconic, yeah.
Do you know it? It's Riptide.
Oh God, I forgot about that. No idea what that is. 3 men and a baby. Oh, I do have something in my backyard. I don't know what the hell it is, but right, Molly.
Do you know the answer?
No.
It's
Oh, the
Ewoks.
Ewoks cartoon. Okay. Never really watched that. No idea. There was supposed to be one of those movies was supposed to be haunted, Fat Baby. I had heard.
That was easy, wasn't it?
No.
It's Danger Mouse.
I never watched that. Okay.
He's amazing. He's the strongest, he's the quickest, he's the best.
All right. Well, that's it there for that. And let's check this thing out Paladin's talking about. I know we definitely have the Ohio Grassman. Yes, the 3 Men movies. One of them was haunted, Fat Baby. There was supposedly a ghost in one of the clips for the movie. Blockbuster was awesome. The proof is out there. Bizarre Birdman spotted in Ohio, season 4. Really? Where'd you pick this up, Paladin? Let me see. Mothman. I wonder. I don't see it here. Let me see. We got the Mothman. Nope, it doesn't give me anything on here. Oh, wait. The proof is out there. Bizarre Birdman spotted in Ohio, season 4. Huh. Let me see something. Really? Okay, so I guess so. This is close to where I'm from. Okay. Youngstown, Ohio. That's very close to where I'm from. It looks like it's a crane. Oh, okay. Hold on. 1 second, Jerry. Yeah, that's the same one I had pulled up right there. Thank you, Sherry. That's the same one. It's the only one I could find that I could play, and I'm not supposed to be playing it because it's the History Channel, and I'll usually get flagged. Dobby, right? Thank you, Miss Sherry. Here you go, guys. I'll give you another one. The Ohio Grassman. Now that is something that is like big time around here. Let me find it here for you. Basically, they're saying it's a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. Hold on. It's in my trees. It probably is, Sherry. I'm not. It probably is. This is supposedly what the Ohio Grassman is. Okay, Molly, hang on. Let me do this first.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe below so we can expand our Squatch circle. I just love drinking coffee in my Believe mug. It makes me feel all warm and ready for. Ran to the back of the couch to look outside our large picture window. A few moments.
Can you see me or hear me? Hello, hello? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. All right, here we go.
Today on Shea Bear Paranormal.
Hear that? Okay. We're going back to the boat. Hey guys, Shea Bear here again. Today we're out in the forest.
Yeah, this is considered to be what it's a Bigfoot, but they call it the Ohio grassman.
Kind of. Monkeys at work. Haven't uploaded anything for a couple days because, well, you know, I was getting ready for my sister's wedding and stuff, which, by the way, turned out awesome.
By the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. James, you may now kiss the bride.
So I gotta, you know, I'm gonna make a DVD for her. Actually, I'm just right across the street. I'm over here. The tree house. Looks like somebody's hung some curtains up in there or something. But anyway, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. The reason why I'm out here is because I think I might have picked up one of them knocks I was talking about on my camping trip when I stayed by myself on the boat. I don't know. I've been joking with Monkey about Sasquatch here lately, but I'm telling you what, I'm hearing some tree knocking over here. To the left of me, and there's no houses. That's swamp back in there. Weird. On the Withlacoochee River. But later that night, you know, I took you guys for a walk, kind of a little bit back into the woods, and I heard something at the time, but I didn't know what it was. But what I did was I watched.
That looks like, sorry. It looks like it's CGI to me. Sorry. See, that's the kind of stuff that makes me mad when they show this stuff and then it's not really that stuff. Here we go. Another sighting of the dog man, supposedly the real thing.
If I hadn't seen it on my own security camera, here it is. Footage of the dog man, the fabled dog man. Nobody's been able to capture on clear video. Look at him.
Oh my god, it's a joke. See? That makes me mad. I want to see stuff like this if they're gonna show you real shit. Hold on. Let me see here.
The OP of this video seems to show a young man on an afternoon walk in the woods and he realized something big was following him. He claims that it was the dog man. As he turns around to see, the dog man is following close behind. So what do you think? Is this a man in a costume or the elusive dog man? I'm going to leave it up to you, the viewer, to decide. Real or hoax? Leave thoughts and comments. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on Instagram, YouTube,
Drop
Facebook,
Dead. Yeah, I do.
TikTok,
I
Twitter,
have a
and
tendency to
on
want to
Twitter.
believe that
Thanks
too.
for watching.
Yeah, that Travis Walton story was quite interesting, to be honest with you. What is this? What the hell is this? Hold on. Camera's moving too much. That's the problem. I hate that.
Where is it? I saw it through the window. Show me. Where is it?
That was a camera trick. Sorry. In my opinion, at least. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. What the hell? Okay, let's see what this is. Interesting. Okay, Molly.
Welcome back to another riveting episode of Monster Myth. I'm your host, Donovan Dredd, guiding you once again into the realms of the unexplained. Our guest tonight is a man named Ethan, a dedicated listener and an amateur wildlife enthusiast who found much more than he bargained for on a trail cam behind his own house. Surrounded by woods and the tranquility they offer, Ethan's backyard was the perfect setting for observing nature's hidden wonders. That was until he started hearing strange clicking noises echoing through the silence of the night. Ethan joins us tonight, bringing with him a tale that's both unnerving and compelling. The creature he captured isn't your everyday wildlife. Known among enthusiasts of the unexplained as a crawler, this creature is described as being between 4 to 7 feet tall, with a pallid, gaunt appearance that is eerily humanoid. Its method of movement is the source of its name, crawling with a nimble speed that chills the blood. Its face is dominated by large, inky black eyes, a gaping mouth, and a conspicuous lack of a nose. But perhaps the most unsettling detail, these creatures are reported to emit a strange clicking sound. Tonight,
I mean,
Ethan's
that's a
going
good
to
point.
share with us
Better
his
off.
extraordinary experience, the strange events
Yeah,
leading
he
up to
does,
the
Vicky. You're
encounter,
right.
and the captivating evidence he caught on his trail cam. So sit back,
Or,
take
I
a
mean,
deep
you're
breath,
right, man. Does
and
do a lot of
prepare yourself
experiments.
for another journey into the realm of the unknown.
Hey, Sterian. Good to see you.
Well, real close. But it's very peaceful. It's a great place to be, to kind
That's
of
true, too.
escape
Better
the
off.
week, on the weekends. I love just going hiking and biking and doing all those kind of things, just being out in nature.
I'd like to know a bit more about the lead up to this event. When did you first start noticing these strange clicking sounds? And prior to that, had there been any unusual occurrences or activities in your house or the surrounding area that you felt were out of the ordinary?
Well, like I said, I've lived in this house for 7 years now, and the first time, or my first encounter with this, happened about 5 years after I started living there. You know, I'm used to sounds. I got used to the sounds of the forest, hearing fox out there or other, birds, or other just kind of the animals that live in the forest. Definitely, occasional raccoon digging around in your trash outside, things like that. So not, I got kind of used to those types of sounds. I don't know. I heard some kind of strange clicking sound one night, and my neighbor's dog. My neighbor doesn't live too far away from me, but just far enough. But my neighbor's dog was going crazy, and that sort of kind of sent up a red flag for me, because I usually don't hear the dog going crazy, but for some reason there was just something off-putting about the sound. I started hearing it um, out there, kind of a weird clicking sound. I don't even know how to describe it. I thought, maybe this is something, some sort of animal noise, new animal noise I'm not aware of. Animals make weird sounds during mating season and things like that. So you just never know. And of course, living in the city for so long, I am just not aware of all the sounds that come from a forest. So this was something really weird. It kept happening on and off for a month or two, and it just kind of heightened, and it sounded like it was getting closer. And I would occasionally go outside, walk around in the dark with the flashlight, kind of looking. Maybe I would see something, kind of startle it, and it would take off or whatever. That was my thinking. And whenever I would go outside, though, it got really quiet, and the noise stopped. So, you go back inside, you settle in, you're watching something, and then you're or you're just sitting there at the kitchen table, windows open or whatever, and you hear it again outside, and it's like kind of close, like kind of eerie close. So I was thinking, okay, I need to figure out how to see what's going on out there, and I had read about trail cams, and I was thinking, oh,
That
maybe
is
I'll
too,
get one of
Vicky.
those.
My wife
I'll
pointed
just
that
buy
out
kind
to
of
me
like a
one
cheap
time.
trail cam or whatever, and I can set it up outside and let it go.
Have a good night,
Captures
TJ. Thanks for joining us.
So I
Good
basically
people.
I got a trail cam. I put it on a tripod and kind of set it up underneath this tree out in my backyard, and thinking, well, I'll catch deer or whatever it is out there. I'm sure there's something out there that'll set my mind at ease once I see it, and I'll kind of have a laugh, not spooking myself out here. But that's when, of course, everything kind of changed after I set up that trail cam.
Would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time from home?
The unknown can be both intriguing and unnerving, especially when it's happening in your own backyard. So, after you set up this trail cam, how long did it take before you captured something on film? Can you describe that moment when you first saw the footage? What you thought and felt when you realized what you'd captured wasn't a fox or a raccoon?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a fox or a raccoon, I'll tell you that. I think at first, when I was watching the footage, I thought, oh, maybe it's like like a sick animal or something, because there's like wasn't like furry. It actually looked like it was missing hair. It looked very almost like it was more like just skin than anything real kind of gaunt and skeletal. I guess that's the best way to say it. But, it was skinny and weird and a little misshapen. The the shape of the head didn't kind of fit with anything else I had seen animal wise. Something like a dog, or like didn't have like a snout or anything like that. So that's what made me think this is something else entirely. So
That
that's
was
when
a
I
fox. That's
really just
definitely not
kind of
what they were
started
talking
digging in
about.
and watching the footage over and over and thinking, I got something weird or unique here. I need to figure out what this is.
That must have been a shocking realization, Ethan. There's a big difference between an unidentified noise in the night and seeing an unexplainable creature in your own backyard. It's a lot to process. So, after this moment, what did you do? Did you try to capture more footage, or did you attempt to contact someone about what you'd seen?
Hi, Brandy.
Did
Love
the
ya.
behaviors of this creature change after it appeared on camera?
Well, I actually sat on the footage for a little while. You see something like this and you're trying to process it, and you just kind of keep going over it in your head. Um, you hear stories about people who've seen strange things, creatures or otherworldly type of things, and you listen to their stories, and you kind of think, what would I do if that happened to me? You don't ever think it's going to, or at least I didn't. And then when it does, you just stop. I mean, I froze. I wasn't even really sure who I would talk to about this. I mean, I have some close friends, thinking
I
maybe I
will,
could talk
Brandy.
to one of
Love you
them.
too. And
I mean,
hey,
I
MI.
definitely didn't think I could go to like the police. What are they gonna do? Probably besides like shoot me away. Um, so I thought maybe I'll put the trail cam out again. Maybe if I get more footage of it, if it keeps coming around, I'll just have more proof.
Good point.
So I kept putting the trail cam out, and I wasn't getting anything. It's almost, I even hate to say it, or it sounds weird to say, but I feel like it almost knew that I was trying to capture it, like get it more footage of it or something. I know that sounds strange to say, but I got nothing. I mean, I just got trees and bushes and stuff for months, and but I did hear the sound, and I did hear it close to my house, and then it was away, and then I would hear like the sound again, but in a different area of my yard, almost like an echo of the sound, or almost like, maybe two of them, which would be really, really creepy to think about. But yeah,
Have a good night, Jody.
I don't
Thanks for
know. I
stopping by.
just kind of sat on it for a while, and I thought, I got to talk to somebody. So who am I going to talk to?
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
That's definitely an eerie thought. The notion of such a creature knowing it's being watched, or worse, there being more than one, that's got to be a bit unnerving, Ethan. Living with the constant reminder that you're not alone in these woods. After all, our homes are supposed to be our safe havens. I can't help but wonder, have you taken any additional security measures since this started happening?
I installed some motion detector
Yeah, if
lights.
that's real, that
and
is
even
creepy.
installed one motion detector alarm.
Good
But
point
you
there.
kind of find out that
Turn it
that's
off.
mostly triggered by something human size or weight or something like that.
Have there been instances where the alarms were triggered? And if so, what followed?
The only time that I experienced something was the lights kept going on. So I just sort of ran outside real quick to see if I could catch anything.
Okay, Doodle.
But nothing really. It just could have been another, could have been a deer, fox, whatever, just sensing. So even a cat could have tripped it. So I wasn't really getting much from that.
Okay, Ethan, it's the moment we all have been waiting for. Let's get to the trail cam footage. I'm going to play this for the audience, and I want you to walk us through what is happening.
Well, if you see, it looks like it's sort of camouflaged in the trees there, and then you can see the large black dots or eyes, and then it looks like it's sort of its mouth's moving or something, almost like maybe that's what's making the noises or doing something strange.
Oh man. Okay, guys.
But it then takes off really.
I think I'm gonna have to get out of here. I feel like I'm getting sick to my stomach. I don't know why, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Everything goes well. I hope you guys get some sleep. And thanks for hanging out, guys. Love you guys, bunches, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, guys. Sorry. Ooh.